And at that time, I was entering my junior year, and he introduced me to psychology. And it was something that intrigued me about why people do what they did. And I started learning more about positive psychology, neuroscience, mindfulness. And that's where I actually really started mindful journaling. So fast forward, I went on, was married. I was at a pivotal moment in my career. I had a daughter at the time that was recently born, and everything just came tumbling down. I went through a divorce. I wasn't able to see my daughter for a long period of time. And what happened was I got back into that low point in my life where I was experiencing a lot of anxiety, and it was something that was really challenging. And I remembered that when I was mindful journaling, it got me through that pivotal moment in high school. So I started doing that. I started doing that consistently. I noticed some major changes in my life. And that's at that point where I started to introduce it to my clients. I saw them improving their lives as well. So that's really how I got introduced to mindfulness, and more specifically, mindful journaling.
I think that sports and psychology and performance, it just has opened up so many ways for us to think about life. And when we look at really the people who are shattering stigma these days in terms of mental health, a lot of them are athletes. And in my work with high functioning depression, I really focus on athletes because these are individuals who have to be ready under pressure. And they are conditioned, even from very young ages, to basically figure out how to cope with pain, to cope with anxiety, to cope with being, the center of attention, all of these things at once. And they're supposed to just perform, perform, perform.